459 says, if ROUSD is used for back-end settlement for tokenized stock and traditional market rails domestically, where does XRP capture value in the flow? How would ROUSD be used for settlement? It's not going to be. That would require that all the brokers and the clearinghouses trust Ripple as their counterparty. They're not going to do that. They would rather issue their own stablecoins if they were going to do that, because then they're able to generate the interest off the treasuries. So, like, that's a big part of the bill. I don't think people understand. The more people that use ROUSD, the more money Ripple makes. They don't pass on that yield to anybody else. So clearinghouses and brokers and other financial institutions, they're going to be incentivized to have their own stablecoin. They won't want to, I mean, they might accept ROUSD if they're able to use it and stake it and earn yield or do something else with it. But for settlement, I can tell you that Project Ion does not use ROUSD to settle. It uses XRP because it's a neutral bridge asset that everybody can trust. You can see, nobody can freeze it or claw it back or do any of those things. It's got a DEX built into it, and it will route through the highest liquidity option that's the least cost. If XRP is a high stable value, it will always route through XRP versus other issued assets on chain, unless it is more convenient and cheaper to go through that other issued asset or liquidity pool or an AMM. So again, I think this is just a common misconception that a lot of people have about stable coins, that everybody's just going to accept everybody else's stable coin. They are not. You need a bridge asset to be able to exchange, the whatever, they sold into for that stock to whatever the clearinghouse wants on the other side of it. It's probably going to be their own stable coins, like I said. So they need something in between those to be able to exchange in real time and settle. And you miss the boat, and there's an adoption, Cambrian explosion, and a lot of people are going to miss out. I mean, there's only 7.5 million wallets on the XRPL. If you're here watching this and you own some XRP, what is that? There's 8 billion people on the planet. It's like 0.0001% of the planet. One more zero than that. So anyway, very, very small portion of the population has ever even created an XRPL wallet.